Okay, so in trimming out this bathroom, there's only a few, three small sections of trim that I'll have to do, but I wanted to give my, I guess my technique on my pre-assembled door casings. So I'll do the same thing on window casings, that kind of stuff too, or door trim and window trim. So you'll see I've got just this single door, and I like to pre-assemble my door trim. So just pretty straightforward, squared trim, and I use it's 2P10 super glue and the activator. So I'll get my pieces cut, measured and cut, then I'll apply the glue to one side of the joint and the activator to the other. So 2P10 just means 2 parts, 10 seconds. So you hold it on there for 10 seconds, let it cure. Then you've got your full single piece door trim. So then it's kind of easy. You just hold it up there where you want it, tack it in, and then go around and finish nailing it off. So I like to do my doors and any vertical pieces, so then I can run my base trim into my door trim. Same thing around here. So I'll have vanity and everything that I'll have to trim for right here, but that'll be one straight piece, and pretty straightforward and simple trim job on this small bathroom. So go ahead and get these few pieces in, and then we'll start moving on to some fixtures and some finishing touches. All right, guys, so finishing touches are done. Bathroom is a wrap. I know I didn't do a whole lot of video footage on the finishing touches as far as the trim and some of the finished plumbing and vanity stuff goes, but most of that's pretty straightforward as far as your trim and hooking up your faucets and everything. I may do future videos on those certain items once I get a bigger trim job. This was only a few small pieces, but just a few kind of notes on the finishing touches. So trim, I always glue and nail. So these are all 2-inch brads on all my trim, and I use the Great Stuff foam adhesive just to kind of reinforce everything. Another thing, as far as your plumbing goes, it's always a good idea to plan ahead and get all of your vanities and that thing in, because every vanity is different, and this one is no exception. So you need to know what your vanities are going to require as far as your plumbing goes. So I had to totally reroute the drain on this one because it has a drawer. So you'll see there, it only has that one little notch out on that lower cabinet, or drawer, I guess, to accommodate for your drain. The original drain was coming up through the floor, and it was kind of just in the way, so I took it up through the wall so that it would line up perfectly with that notch out in the vanity. So that's just one thing. You kind of want to have all your fixtures and everything to know what they're going to require from your other aspects of the job that you're going to be doing prior to installation. So that's just one small tip. It's always easiest to plan ahead and to know what you're going to have to do, so that once you, like if I were to go in and install this vanity and things didn't line up, then I would have to probably reroute that whole drain and do all that over again. So best to get everything ahead of time so that you can plan. And it worked out great on this one, so closes perfectly. Nice vanity, has a nice little drawer here for other small stuff. It's 24-inch vanity, so small bathroom, but I think that has some good storage options, and it's pretty functional for such a small vanity. So just a couple of item details. So I'll list all this stuff down in the video description as well, but all of my tile and Schluter supplies came from Louisville Tile and Fishers. So if you're local to Indiana, Louisville Tile is a great resource for some good tile. Most of my other supplies, the tub, all my Delta towel hooks and everything all came from Menards. Vanity, mirror, light all came from Menards, as well as the new exhaust fan. The These are all Delta Lakewood is the line for all of those, so everything matches. So all of my faucets and all of those details match. So I'll leave a description of all that stuff down below. But that's going to be it for this bathroom. If you have questions, comments, let me know down below.
Every day I still remember when I was really free and all the things I lived. In the midst of the things that I left, I regret for this. It won't be the same, yeah. I never felt this way, cause I want to come back and find my way. And I have to run and run away. I finally choose, yeah. Cause it feels like I'm wide awake and I'm standing in time. Now I'm disappearing, looking for light. Losing the time for you. Yeah, I'm wide awake for real. I'm wide awake for real. Every day I still remember when I was really free and all the things I lived. In the midst of the things that I left, I regret for this. It won't be the same, yeah. I never felt this way, cause I want to come back and find my way. And I have to run and run away. I finally choose, yeah. Cause it feels like I'm